It's better than boo. So
Oh, okay.
I thought you used to be called Boo as a boy, weren't you? And then you did on.
I thought you were killing me, so yeah.
Right, guys, thank you very much for turning up in this rain. I wasn't going to turn up. We were hunting down tiles today in the rain. It was horrible, and I thought, who in God's name would come out in a night like this? And the answer is you. And for that, I thank you. I thank you very, very much. So we're a small, intimate audience. That's cool. I'd just like to say hello to our Paris friends. We're just back from reading in Paris. Pretty much a situation like this. A bunch of people come in, start reading stuff. It's in Paris, blah, 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 blah. They were very friendly and very nice to us. So the guys in Paris, thank you very much for being kind to us. I am now going to start off so that you have a benchmark. Admittedly, it's a very low benchmark. It's so that you can say, God's sake, I could do better than that hairy Irish guy every day. And yes, this is the proof of that. This is a poem called Doing Fine. I told you that I loved you. I told you what I was going to do to you when I got you all to myself alone. I told you there was sudden laughter on the line. I think you got the wrong number, love, but keep talking, you're doing fine. Let's get back to an ordinary subject now. This is called toast. Hands up the people who like toast. Hands up the people who, oh, this will really settle the men from the women. The people who can make toast. Right, Thomas is our champion toast maker.
Top of the CV.
This is called toast. Fire! Fire! The house was busily burning down. Quick, quick, Mum screeched. Go fetch the marshmallows. I dashed back into the inferno and emerged long minutes later, my eyebrows ablaze, my nostril hairs slightly singed. The fire had greedily gobbled up all the marshmallows for itself. Shit, said Mum. Shit, 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 slapping me about the head with each uttered syllable. I managed to save a loaf of mother's pride, I cried. It'll have to do, sighed Mum, and so we had toast. I'm sure there's a safer way of making toast. There you go. We've had the passing of the late lamented Seamus Heaney, unfortunately. I was a bookseller, and I was busy buying about 20 books of hailstones. Hailstones have come in out between books. And there was books that weren't in any major collection. It was a small little blue book, little small press, so it was a big coup for them. Alphabets, the lovely poem about learning the alphabet, was in the book. I bought 20 of them, I got them signed by him, I was chatting to him. Before that, I was on telly. I came home from Dublin one night, and they all said, "We saw you on telly, we saw you on telly." And I thought, God, that's great. What, where? That's Seamus Heaney radio. And I go, oh yeah. So I looked at myself that night, and all you could see was my shoe. And indeed, I could recognize it as my shoe. And just to confirm that it was my shoe, I occasionally put my face like that and listen. And go, "That's Donall on the TV." So, you know, my claims to fame are incredibly small. I once...
very long.
Yes, I once babysat, or dog sat, for Sinead O'Connor's and Stunk. That's my other claim to fame. They're all too eclectic, they all don't mean anything to anybody but me. This is about Seamus Heaney reading. And we were in Trinity College at a yoga class, and we were in the Sam Beckett room number 1 or 2, I forget which now. And we were doing stretch, think of nothing, and then a dog would bark or something like that, or somebody would fart or something like that. And of course you then could not think of nothing. And we had to do our meditation and calm down, and we hadn't got time to do that, so we curtailed that, and we all dashed up to the Sam Beckett room number 2 to see Seamus Heaney read, and we all arrived with stains under our arms, perspiration everywhere, and all we're all limbered up and we're ready for poetry. And this is at the time when Seamus was total icon altogether, and the effect he had on women was strange, to say the least. But we're all waiting for the great poet to come in, and this lovely Irish uncle-type man just ambles in like a cow farmer. It's Seamus Heaney. So the poem is, we were cutting the garden. The dogwood and the bamboo had decided to do a coup and take over the garden. And Jan was putting the dogwood down manfully and I was looking at her. And I went in to see Facebook and it said Seamus Heaney had died. So I got Facebook through to me and I thought, whoa. So this is called Journey, for Seamus Heaney. I, the only guy in our yoga class, we cut short the meditation, decanting ourselves from the Samuel Beckett room number 2 to a room above to see you be you. Why, man, you doth bestride the narrow world like a colossus, and we petty people walk under your legs and peep about. We, like a crowd of cows staring at an open 5-bar gate on a frosty morning, heat rising from us, perspiration stains on their oxters, when an ordinary-looking man ambles in, taking his time, looking like a kind uncle from a long-ago summer holiday, and then you open your mouth, words dancing about in our heads, delighting the senses, and all my female yoga class moan and groan, oh, I so want to fuck him. Shh, I shush him. Listen, listen. I cut back the dogwood to the bone. It throws its fecundity about this August garden. As your death is Facebook true, and I stop to think of you in the Samuel Beckett room number 2 and its orgasming females. I see you dig alongside me, dig down through years of time, a passing nod to your dad, peeling spuds with your ma, you laughing at me, telling you of the yoga-ites. Sure, they only think they do. And in answer to a something or other I had said, everything takes time, even time takes time. I grasp your hand in mine, that shy smile, the sheer generosity of you. Now you gone on your last journey. I nod to you, you nod to me, and I cut the dogwood back a little more. Thank you.